Okay. What is going on, everybody? Jackson and Tyler here with This Podcast Doesn't Float, and we have another great episode for you guys today. And this one is all about Lego, and more specifically, Lego ideas. Because Lego ideas is definitely a kind of important Lego theme to most of the people in the community, because it's basically like the only time that we really get our own voice in what sets are going to come out next. So hopefully, you know, the ones that we want to come out in this next Lego ideas review phase are the ones that
will actually come out, because in the past, it's not what's happened.
Why are you gay?
No, God, please, no!
You're not my dad!
No, it has not been.
Several times.
How many times you gonna love me? Several times.
Several times.
We're not threatening!
Alright, so for this video, what we're doing is we're going to be talking about this upcoming phase of review, and we're going to be telling you which ones we think are going to happen, and the things that we want to happen, and the things that we don't want to happen. And so, you know, it's just kind of a very basic run through of all the new Lego idea sets that are coming.
Anyway, at the top of this list that I wrote is the Boeing 737 passenger plane. Honestly, I don't have any care for this set. It's just an airplane. It's kind of big. We saw one with the city sets. This is no more interest than I had in that.
I don't see this one getting created unless they like sort of make it like, I think I told you this before, where they make it sort of like on a stand and they make it very 18 plus like, where it's like a very cool display piece.
Next up is an automated garage truck. I don't know why this exists. Just buy a Lego City set that does the same thing.
Yep, I don't get it either. I mean, the coolest garbage truck that I've ever seen from Lego is the one from the Lego movie, and that's like the only one that I've ever had interest in. And the next one on our list is the Milwaukee Art Museum, and this one is kind of interesting.
It just feels like an architecture set.
Yeah,
this one's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't see Lego making this, especially because it's a staff pick. I swear they never pick the ones that are staff picks. They just don't.
Which doesn't make sense.
But they don't.
Like if the staff want it.
Basically, Lego, just pay attention to this and know that you need to make this as one of your next Lego architecture sets. So just have that in the back of your minds and just make sure that you keep it on like the table when you have your next sort of meeting about what the next architecture sets should be, because obviously the fans want this if 10,000 of them voted for it.
And after that is the Auto Union Type C race car. It's cool, but I just feel like this could be pushed. It's just fun. It's just like, I feel like this could be pushed into the race car Lego City category that we see. I don't feel like this needs to become a set. I wouldn't buy it.
I don't like. Just go and get a Lego car if you're really that interested in them, because all of them are just as fun. And then, you know, there's even Technic ones that you have to choose from. Like, there's plenty of cars out there. Lego Ideas does not need to make this Auto Union Type C race car.
Oh my, Tyler. The next one is the next one.
The next one is going to die. Okay, if this becomes one, we're also doing a box burning.
No, this one's gonna be burnt.
Yeah.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
We're having a dumpster fire. We're gonna be like that one meme where it's like, I'll take your entire stock.
I'll take your entire stock!
We're gonna take all of them from like Target or the Lego store, or maybe all of them, and burn them.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah,
and the world's gonna party.
Wouldn't that just like push it further though? Because like, oh, people are buying this. So either way, it's a lose. Like no matter what we do. What we're doing is we're stealing all the sets from the store. Then we're burning them.
Oh, that way they don't make any profit off of it.
Yeah, that way there's no profit.
If we're gonna burn, which probably isn't legal in most places these days, I swear you can't burn something anymore. You have to have like a fire pit, and there's no way all those sets are gonna fit in a fire pit. So we're gonna be illegal, we're gonna burn out in the middle of an open field, and then we're going to steal them. This is gonna be crazy, guys. Like, be ready.
If I get to 1 million, you guys can remind me about this video. I will do it. But that's only if this MRI set becomes a thing, so I don't know how likely that is.
It's very unlikely, but who
Yeah.
knows. Alright, so the next one on our list, we talked a lot about that one, which we literally said nothing about it, so... But the next one is the Roman warship, and the Roman warship is pretty cool to me. I think it'd actually be kind of a fun thing if it made it through, but
I
it kind of
also
has
don't
to...
see it happening. Yes. Next up is the motorized lighthouse. I don't feel a need for this set. They've built stuff like this in the past when they did the wind turbine. It didn't do very well. It was overpriced for the lack of pieces, severely overpriced for the lack of pieces.
And just,
And
I mean, it's
just
huge,
no
it was
interest.
massive, and it spun around,
But just
And
severely
it spun around.
overpriced. Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, we don't really want this motorized lighthouse, and we don't see LEGO making it just because we don't think the wind turbine did that well, and this kind of falls under the same category, so that's just kind of how we're feeling about this one.
After that is the Red Dwarf Starbug Lego Ideas set, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know what this is.
I have no idea. I meant to go and look at this
Actually-
before we made this video, that way I could like understand what it was, but I didn't.
You did? Oh, you
No,
didn't?
I didn't.
Okay, wait. Let me do it right now. I'm gonna look it up.
I just realized this too. It's a staff pick. So, it's gotta be
Okay, so
something
it's gotta
about
be
it, right?
something. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm looking this up. The red. I like how it's called the Red Dwarf, and it's
Green.
green. It's like a spaceship. Red Dwarf
Yeah.
Starbug
But what is
What?
it from?
is the Red Dwarf Starbug from? I think it's a show. Tyler.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, I know, obviously, but like, what? There's like nothing on this. The Starbug. The Starbug is a type of shuttlecraft, green in color, somewhat resembling an insect from the exterior. The Jupiter Mining Corporation Class 2 ship to surface transport vehicle. First appears in the first episode of Series 3 of what? Series 3. Tongue-tied. Series 3 of Tongue-tied. There's your answer. It's from Series 3 of Tongue-tied. How many people had to look it up before they voted for it though?
It does look like an older kind of designy thing. And the next one on our list is the Gravity Falls Mystery Shack. And
Yes!
This is the
the
I want the
best character design I've seen so far for these minifigures in this set.
because, guys, this Gravity Falls set has been proposed maybe like hundreds of thousands of times. Not really, but
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's been proposed
in my
quite a
life,
few times. I've seen
in the
it a
last
couple
like year or
times.
two, it's been like 5 times, hasn't it?
I
And
don't
Gravity
think
Falls
it's
has been
that
around
much.
for years. No, I've seen it like lots
Really?
of times.
I guess I just wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, anyways, the Mystery Shack has been it's been very fan demanded for years
Yes.
from LEGO Ideas, but they just have
Yeah.
never put it through, and it's just sad because this one is really cool. The characters are really awesome, and it's gonna be sad to see this one go because it's not gonna make it as much as we want it to. It won't. And honestly, I just wish
She's not
LEGO
how
would tell us
Lego
why.
rolls.
Like, just tell us why you don't allow
I
this
would
sense.
like an answer.
That way we don't keep putting them to you, because obviously there's
Yeah.
some sort of reason. Maybe you're just embarrassed because just like we think it's stupid, and if you think it's stupid, then you're stupid. But
Yeah,
I
you're
doubt that that's the
stupid.
reason. I bet there's something else going on. So just let us know, and we'll just back
Copyright
up.
reasons or something.
Yeah,
who
just-
knows?
Exactly. Just let us know. That way we can just stop having hope.
Yeah, because the last one they even showed, they had the Gravity Falls set, and Todd told me about this, and they like, we took the set down before it even made it to the 10,000 because of reasons we told you privately, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
So,
Yeah.
like, they told him, but like, we would all kind of like to know. Why don't you tell everyone your reasoning?
But anyways, the next one on our list is one that has a much more likely chance of making it, and that is the Little Venice, which is kind of an interesting idea and something that kind of reminds me of the old fishing store. Remember that LEGO Ideas set?
Yeah, and I can really see the like two being like, because if the fishing store made it, this set could totally make it, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like a fun build too. It looked good on a stand. I don't know if I'd buy it or not. It depends on how cool it looks.
It definitely like has that kind of sort of like how Lego's been really into like this 18+ thing. It definitely has that 18+ kind of vibe to it. The
Oh
way it
yeah,
all
totally.
just fits together. It looks really nice. It has like the Venice plaque on it. It has like a really nice stand. And then it's also kind of like Ninjago City Docks. That's another set that reminds me of. I kind of didn't even think about that, but it looks like that set behind me, guys. So, you know, kind of a cool one I won't buy if it goes through, but I can see Lego making this set.
I don't know. I feel like Lego Ideas has been so strange recently with how they've only been doing one set each time, and they've had really good other options too. Like,
yep.
I don't know. Just
anyway,
please give the fans what they want.
Exactly. That's the theme of this episode, and the next set on our list is
the Addams Family Mystery Mansion.
That
Sorry, I
didn't
didn't
deserve
realize you were doing
a
a drum roll.
but I just wanted you to do it, so I was just kind of stalling for you to.
Anyway,
That's what I said
the
the
Addams
last
Family Mystery Mansion. I don't know. I don't really
Our
care for
interest-
this. The newer movies were like,
Yeah,
pretty
this
lame.
movie was kind of weird. It was like, it honestly just like wasn't funny.
Doesn't make
First,
sense why they're making it
As
too.
funny
I
as it was, it just wasn't.
just wasn't.
Yeah, the next one is a set that we don't think should happen. We don't understand
No!
how it made
This
it
one-
this far. It looks like
This
a
one
piece
might be
of
worse than the
garbage.
MRI.
It looks like what I made when I was like 5 years old, and I was like, "Look, mommy, I built Lego. I did all the instructions. I put this all together by myself. And look at me, I'm such a genius."
Look at all the different colors. It's like
Yeah, I don't
all
get
of them. So mismatched and just like
I don't get it. Like maybe it's
Like,
cool.
a toddler could do it.
We're just like in the dark, I guess, guys. Maybe we're just so uncultured that we just don't even understand.
Yeah, or maybe that person's just so uncultured they don't understand.
But 10,000 people voted for it. That's what I don't understand. I swear.
That's 10,000 uncultured people.
I swear people on Lego Ideas vote for things that are stupid just to show how stupid Lego Ideas is. I swear there's people out there who do that.
Those people are both Samaritans and super annoying. Okay? You're both very, very annoying because you get these things pushed up here that nobody wants.
They
But you
deserve
also
Jackson's
prove a
respect
point.
and hate.
I both hate and respect your existence.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to move along a little bit faster, Jackson, because we're at 19 minutes.
Sorry.
So,
Ooh, we are.
GMC Blue Chip 100, 1957.
These are cool, but same thing, it's another car and bleh.
Exactly, like there's plenty of other cars out there.
Next up is the Jumanji of 1995. This is obviously not off the new one with The Rock. And it's cool. It splits in half and like all animals run through the middle. I still feel like they could have done this set cooler.
If it was the game board.
Yeah, if it was the game board instead. So like you open it up and it's them inside the game board, that'd be a lot cooler. And it could just, I think it would work better like how they kind of did with the Fantastic Beasts set.
Yeah, it would be that same sort of idea where they just unfold it, and then it'll obviously be much better bricked off than that Fantastic Beasts set, because it'll be like, you know, a big set, and it'll be really cool, and they could still fit in the same thing, so they're putting it into this house, but then it'd just be like the game board, because I think that'd just be so much cooler to have like a really cool Jumanji game board on your shelf, rather than a random mansion that I myself wouldn't recognize. And then the next one on our list is the car wash. And apparently Jackson likes this one because he tried to jump the gun and talk about it already, so take the mic.
Okay. This set's pretty cool. I mean, like, it's got like the guitar and stuff, but what it really, really, really reminds me of is, I don't know why, but it's Apocalypse Bird, because it feels like that sort of build. I mean, maybe I need to look at the picture, maybe I'm crazy. But I just feel like it's like that. It kind of just like builds up into like sort of like that kind of pyramid shape.
It's not as crazy, but yeah, I can see what you're talking about for sure. And then the next one on our list here is, rest in peace, my main man. You never stood a chance, because Lego's probably had this set in design for a couple of years now, and decided to release it the one time your set made it to the top of Lego Ideas, the Coliseum.
Can we get an F in the chat for the Coliseum?
Next on our list is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's on that title thing.
Yep.
This set is really cool too. It's not gonna make
I would buy this set. I'd buy it so freaking fast. But Lego's not gonna do it.
Yeah, the TV show was fun. I enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
it'd be fun to have like a Lego set to represent that TV show, for sure. And I don't quite get it because they've already made Avatar sets like a really long time ago. So why can't you just make Avatar sets again? Like, this is the one that I just don't understand. And once again, Lego, tell us why you deny these sets, because you've denied Avatar sets like in the previous 2 review phases. Just tell us. That way we know, and then we can sort of narrow down what you're looking for. Because like what you tell us is so broad, and people don't know what they can or cannot submit that will actually have a chance of making it, because they just don't. And it's just bothersome, because it's like you all huddle into like this room, and like no one knows what you talk about in there, and no one knows what criteria you're looking for in these sets. It's just like
Lego Ideas needs to be redone. It's a mess right now. It just doesn't work.
It's like it's supposed to be the voice of the fans, but then it's just you guys in a room.
It's you guys, yeah. And then you just pick the one that's like either the easiest to make, so you don't have to do anything with it, or you pick the one that you guys want the most, not what the fans want the most.
Which is obviously not the same thing, because I mean we see it with all the themes. We see it with everything.
If you look down in the comment sections where they like have decided what they're gonna make, it's a load of hate. It's people congratulating the person for making it, obviously, but then the rest of it is just hate.
And then everyone's like one of those people who's like, don't give Lego a hard time. You don't know what's going on and what made them not want these sets. And that's
Which
the point.
is the problem.
Let us know why you didn't allow these other sets. It's just...
Please.
Okay.
Stop it.
Anyways, move on to the Among Us Scaled set.
Among Us. Okay, this is just like, I feel like it's any like a few games that happened over COVID. Can I say that? Can I say COVID?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Anyway, I was just making sure because Anyway, moving on. It's just like any other. It's just like a game that died really fast. I don't see Among Us like going anywhere because it was big and now it's not. Props to people on YouTube who got big from doing this, but like, it's not gonna make it. Anyway, moving on.
Exactly. Alright, so the next one on our list is one that we also wish would happen, and that is Bag End.
Ooh, it's a cool set. I like how it's set up on the book.
Yeah.
And
like, this one is not gonna make it just because, like, Avatar is not making it, and they've made it in the past, and Indiana Jones is not making it, and they've made those sets in the past. Like, they don't make sets based off of sets they've made in the past unless it's like one of their own games that they own. Like, sort of like the Medieval Back to the Shop or the Pirates of Barracuda Day. Like, those are based off of older sets, but they're Lego-owned themes, so they're different, I guess. But the next one on our list here is one that we actually think could make it, and that's Avatar.
it's possible.
And it's the other Avatar,
It's
the more likely Avatar.
Pandora one. And there's a lot of reasons for this one being bigger. It's because they know Disney, they've done things with Disney in the past. There's like really good connections with Disney.
Yeah, the only Disney thing I've ever seen that's been denied is Ratatouille, and it was denied.
It was a huge surprise. That was the biggest surprise. It was twice.
But yeah, anyways, that's another example of Lego just not telling us. But Avatar, this one I could easily see going through because it's Disney. Alright, so for the next thing, I like to combine 2 of them, Viking Village and Classic Castle. Let's talk about those at the same time because it's kind of the same idea. The Viking Kingdom...
we can see it. I can see it happening because of what we said in the past about Barracuda Bay and the other one, I forget. The
medieval blacksmith shop.
Yes.
But yeah, so the Viking kind of falls in the same category as the Roman warship. Like, both of those have an equal chance, but they're not going to allow both.
Yes.
If that makes any sense. And then for the classic castle, it's kind of like they just made a medieval one with the blacksmith shop. So they're not going to make a castle. I doubt it.
Probably
They could, but I doubt it. Especially because, you know, they have Harry Potter now for making castles too. So I don't see them in dire need of making a castle based off of just, you know, just a castle.
And next up is the police station. This one I don't see going through because of the police station they just made, so...
Yep. This one and the
one.
Coliseum, rest in peace. Legos probably had, I mean, don't get mad at them. I'm sure Legos had these sets designed for years. I don't think they stole your idea.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, just wrong place, wrong time for you guys.
Yeah.
But cool sets, good designs, just not gonna make it.
Yep. Next up is Wallace and Gromit. That's like the animated clay dudes that they
Yes,
make.
I don't talk.
Honestly, that show scares me. Okay? I don't know why. I'm like,
Oh, Mabel, you're scared.
I'm just like Mabel.
6 from my day.
Ooh, old people movies. Get ready for references we don't understand and words we can't repeat.
You're no match for Loinclothocles. I've come for the golden pants. Oh no, Mabel! Well, your sister's broken.
Claymation movies are scary.
They're so weird. That is the only animation movie that I enjoy watching is Nightmare Before Christmas, and that one.
But it's still like all
creepy.
Yes, it's like creepy on purpose.
And then our last set here is one that
Spirited
we
Away.
don't really want to see
Yes.
just because we're not into anime like at all. But obviously there's
not
people
really.
who are.
So it's possible, but I have no idea what Spirited Away is. Maybe if it becomes a set, I'll watch it, figure out what it is, if it's worth buying or not.
Yeah,
But,
honestly to me,
like-
the craziest thing about this set is just how tall it is. Like the picture of it is huge. Like it's a
Now I need to look
it's
at
a
the
massive
picture.
thing. Yeah, it's like you see the minifigure next to it. It's really big.
Oh no, yeah. It's really big, and it comes with the dragon thing too, and the creepy thing with the mask thing.
Yeah. Anyways, that's kind of like our rundown of all the LEGO Idea sets coming. We hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope it wasn't too long for you guys because we did talk a
This
lot.
one ran a little bit long. Maybe I'll edit it down. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jackson, in the future for dealing with this.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Anyway, see
Thank
you
you so much
guys
for
on
watching.
the next
We'll see you in the next one.
one. Peace.